Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Lepakshi Khurana. Here are the top stories we're tracking for you on Wednesday, the 24th of December. Death toll in militant attacks in India's northeastern Assam crosses 65. Former Prime Minister Vajpayee and freedom fighter Malviya to be awarded Bharat Ratna. And election fever heats up as Sri Lanka prepares to choose new president. And now for all the details, a Pakistan court has sought the reply of the federal government on a petition filed by militant leader Hafiz Saeed challenging a US bounty on him. The chief of banned terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba is accused of masterminding the 2008 terror attacks in India's western Mumbai.
The Lahore High Court has directed the Pakistan Foreign Office to file its reply by February 26 regarding the bounty on Hafiz Saeed. The court order came in a petition filed by the Jamaat-ud-Dawa chief against the head money placed on him. Saeed and his deputy Hafiz Makki have a $10 million and $3 million bounty on them respectively since 2012 for their involvement in the 2008 Mumbai terror attack that killed 166 people. In the petition, the duo argued that they were acquitted by the Pakistan Supreme Court in the case. Saeed's counsel also claimed that the JUD is a charity organization and it was in no way related to the terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba or LET. The JUD and LET, however, are internationally designated as terror outfits and face global operational ban. The JUD nevertheless enjoys a free run in Pakistan. Despite mounting evidence and international pressure, Islamabad continues to claim that Saeed is a free citizen.
The death toll in a string of militant attacks in India's northeastern Assam rose to at least 65 on Wednesday. Police suspect the attack was carried out by separatists.
Assam continued to be tense following the terror attacks that struck the province late on Tuesday. Police said militants belonging to the National Democratic Front of Bodoland attacked villages in Sonitpur and Kokrajhar districts, killing scores of villagers including women and children. Police have recovered more than 50 bodies so far, but many fear the death toll could further go up. The villagers who were injured in the ambush are being treated at various hospitals. Eyewitnesses said the militants opened indiscriminate fire at the victims.
The
federal government said it will provide all security assistance to Assam following the attack. Condemning the incident, Junior Interior Minister Kiran Rijiju said targeting innocent civilians has no justification.
Despite our appeal, such thing has happened and the victims are the innocent people. That is more upsetting. And this is doing lots of harm to the community they claim to represent and the region they claim to represent.
The Bodoland militants have long been engaged in an armed conflict with the administration, demanding a separate homeland for the Bodo tribe of Assam. The northeastern province has more than 30 major tribes and account for nearly 16% of the population.
With the presidential poll just weeks away, the election fever has gripped Sri Lanka. Incumbent President Mahinda Rajapaksa, who is seeking a third term, is trying hard to woo the voters.
Facing a possible strong competition in his bid towards a re-election, Sri Lankan President Mahinda Rajapaksa sought to boost his popularity among his supporters. Addressing cabinet ministers and representatives of the Hindu and Buddhist clergy on Tuesday, Rajapaksa reassured that he would resist pressure for an international war crimes probe, bring a new political culture and ensure media freedom.
මේ මැතිවරණය ඔබේ තීරණය කරන්න තියෙන්නේ ඔබට. රට ස්ථාවරව ඉදිරියට යනවාද? එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ආපසු අස්ථාවරව ආපසු ගමනක් අරඹනවාද කියලා. මේක නේද? මම ඔබේ හදවතින් මේ ප්‍රශ්නය අසා ගන්නෑයි ඉල්ලා සිටමින් මා නිහඬ වෙනවා.
Though incumbent Rajapaksa is still the front-runner, high-level defections remain a cause for concern to him. An expected strong challenge from his former health minister, Mithripala Sirisena, a consensus candidate of the united opposition, has prompted a series of defections from Rajapaksa's ruling party. His popularity suffered a setback ever since public disgruntlement over inflation and allegations of corruption and nepotism surfaced. Rajapaksa also faced international censure for alleged human rights violations committed during the final phase of the country's civil war and the discontent among the Tamil minority over reconciliation.
Former Indian Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and freedom fighter Madan Mohan Malviya have been conferred with Bharat Ratna, the country's highest civilian award. Vajpayee is the fifth Prime Minister of the country to be bestowed the top honour.
Indian President Pranab Mukherjee on Wednesday announced the Bharat Ratna to the two leaders. The federal cabinet had earlier recommended the two names to the president. The announcement also comes a day before the 90th birthday of Vajpayee, who served as the Prime Minister of India from March 1998 till 19th May 2004. The BJP stalwart is the only non-Congress party Prime Minister to complete his term in office so far. A poet and a statesman, Vajpayee is most noted for his contributions towards improving the ties with neighbouring Pakistan. It was under him in 1998, India broke a self-imposed moratorium on nuclear tests and conducted a test explosion in Pokhran near the Pakistan border. Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, who was bestowed the honour posthumously, was a freedom fighter and a leader of the Indian National Congress. Known for his Hindu nationalist views, Malviya also established the Banaras Hindu University. The BJP said it was a moment of joy for the entire country.
Today we are very happy to know that the Bharat Ratna has been decided to be conferred on Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Madan Mohan Malviya. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, on his one day before his birthday, which is tomorrow. So it's a very good announcement because people of this country loved Atalji like anything. And he still continues to be our inspiration forever.
Bharat Ratna is given to individuals as recognition to their contributions in the field of arts, literature, science and public services. Till date, 43 illustrious men and women have been honoured with the prestigious award.
Pakistan, Afghanistan and the International Security Assistance Force have promised to work together to combat terrorism in the region. This comes as Pakistan has intensified its anti-militant operation following the Peshawar Army school terrorist attack last week that killed 142 people.
Pakistan Army Chief General Raheel Sharif met top commanders of the Afghan National Army and ISAF on Tuesday to assess the situation following the brutal terror attack. The three armies also promised to work together to eliminate terrorists who are believed to be operating from Afghanistan. The meeting also comes amid reports of the Afghan army launching a massive crackdown against the Tehreek-e-Taliban on its border with Pakistan. Many top commanders of the TTP, including its fugitive chief Mullah Fazlullah, are believed to be hiding in the mountainous regions of Kunar province in Afghanistan. The trilateral meeting has also agreed to jointly hunt for Fazlullah after his militia claimed the responsibility for last week's Peshawar Army school attack that killed over 142 people, including young students. The Pakistan Army has launched a massive hunt for Taliban militants and sympathizers across the country following the terror attack.
From tolling of bells to making cribs and decorative stars, it is Christmas time all across India. Take a look at how people are gearing up to welcome Santa this festive season.
It is Christmas Eve and revelers in all corners of the country are ready to bring in the festival of joy. India's western beach state of Goa came alive with a kaleidoscope of colours a day before the big day. From clothes to accessories and wines to gifts, shops are wrapped in Christmas fervour. Residents are making a mad dash to the markets to do last-minute buying.
This place is like really colourful. That's why I came. Like it was very attractive to come here because not many shops have so many things to sell. So it's like one place to get everything.
Celebrations are no less colourful in India's northeastern state of Tripura too. The hustle and bustle in markets was enough to pull shoppers to buy Christmas presents. Commercial hub Mumbai remained soaked in Yuletide spirit as the churches were seen carrying out their last lap of preparations. Prayer venues all across the city are brightly lit with lights, Christmas trees, tinsel streamers, baubles and stars. An exuberant wave of festive cheer also gripped southern Karnataka. People of Tech Hub Bangalore are reveling in celebratory mode with a huge Christmas cake show.
It's really nice, especially for the kids. In fact, my daughter was asking if she can eat one of those, so it's nice. And this is the first time I've come here, though I've been in Bangalore for quite some time.
Western Gujarat turned into a pool of merriment. People of Vadodara organized a unique Santa parade to mark the festivities. Over 100 Santas from the age of 5 to 80 years sang and danced to the tunes of Christmas carols.
आज के दिन जैसे कि 25th क्रिसमस नज़दीक आ रहे हैं, इसलिए हमने ये सेंटा परेड रखी है कि जिसमें सारे कम्युनिटी के पीपल आके क्रिसमस को वेलकम कर सकते हैं.
Marked by carols, cakes, candles, glittering Christmas trees and exchange of gifts, Christmas will be celebrated across the world on Thursday.
It is traditional, it is sensuous and it is powerful too. One of India's most loved folk dance forms got a new vent on this stage. Let's take a look at how these women left everyone spellbound.
A dramatic dance on the tunes of traditional drums and an echoing ghungru, India's western Pune came alive with the vivacious Lavani recently. The folk form endeared its audience as female dancers adorned in traditional Paithani saris and heavy jewellery enticed the audience with their charm. The scintillating show saw artists from across the country presenting their talent at the Lavani festival. Participants said it was a good platform to popularize the traditional dance form, which is gradually losing its charm to modern forms.
जो आने वाले पीढ़ी है उन्हें लावनी पसंद नहीं आती, डिस्को डांस पसंद आते हैं, दूसरे गाने पसंद आते हैं, लावनी पसंद नहीं आती. जो आगे हमारे पारंपरिक है वो आगे ले जाने के लिए ये हम हमारा प्रयत्न कर रहे हैं.
The word Lavani has been derived from Lavanya, which means beauty and is a combination of dance and music. Revered as one of Maharashtra's most popular traditional dances, it deals with different themes like society, religion, politics and romance. Women typically perform this dance to teasing lyrics and a captivating rhythm of dholak, a percussion instrument. The folk form has, however, been compromised for want of financial backing and shrinking popularity.
लावनी पुणे की महाराष्ट्र की शान है और ऐसे ही प्रोग्राम हर बड़े बड़े शहर में होना चाहिए लावनी महोत्सव के लिए. और लावनी के अच्छे दिन आ रहे हैं, पब्लिक भी हमको बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस दे रही है, इसकी वजह से हम सब कलाकार बहुत खुश हैं.
Lavani has also been one of the most favourite dance forms among Bollywood actors. Divas like Helen, Madhuri Dixit, Katrina Kaif, Vidya Balan, Rani Mukherjee and Kareena Kapoor have all been seen taken to Lavani item numbers to prove their dancing prowess.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Death toll in militant attacks in India's northeastern Assam crosses 65. Former Prime Minister Vajpayee and freedom fighter Malviya to be awarded Bharat Ratna. An election fever heats up as Sri Lanka prepares to choose new president. Now, viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.